The ex-chairman and founder of Fox News Roger Ailes has died aged 77, his family says. A statement from his wife Elizabeth said she was profoundly sad and heartbroken, calling him a patriot. Mr. Ailes ran Fox News for 2 decades and is credited with transforming it into arguably the most powerful voice in conservative media. But he stepped down last year after a number of female employees accused him of sexual harassment. At the time he said he was resigning because he had become a distraction. Roger Ailes and the dawn of hyper-partisan television. What is going on at Fox News? Mrs. Ailes' statement said, during a career that stretched over more than 5 decades, his work in entertainment, in politics, and in news affected the lives of many millions. And so even as we mourn his death, we celebrate his life. The cause of his death has not been made public, but CNN said he suffered a fall last week before slipping into a coma, citing a family friend. Rupert Murdoch, the head of Fox News parent company 21st Century Fox, said Mr. Ailes played a huge role in shaping America's media over the last 30 years. Roger was a great patriot who never ceased fighting for his beliefs, he added. Onto Kingmaker, by Amol Rajan, BBC News media editor. It would be hard to overstate the impact of Roger Ailes on American politics and culture over the past 2 decades. As his bête noire The New York Times put it last year, he was kingmaker in a democracy that is meant to be king-proof, courted by presidential candidates and a confidant of Donald Trump. Indeed, Trump's election owes a huge debt to the crusading, aggressive, and often conspiratorial agenda of Ailes' network. Yet last summer he left amid huge controversy, earning tens of millions of dollars in a payout after allegations of sexual harassment were launched against him by former employees. Ailes always denied the allegations against him. His death denies the rest of us the chance to hear his side of that particularly salacious story. Born in Warren, Ohio, his big break came in 1967 when Richard Nixon appeared as a guest on a talk show he was working on, persuading the future U.S. president about the power of television. He played a role in Mr. Nixon's successful campaign, as well as for other Republican presidents Ronald Reagan and George Bush Sr. Mr. Ailes became the founding boss of Fox News in 1996, turning it into a profits and ratings powerhouse. It soon became a favorite of right-wing viewers, outpacing liberal-leaning rivals like CNN. The channel used the slogan "fair and balanced," but its critics saw it as anything but, accusing it of bias and of favoring the Republican Party. Such was his influence, his biographer Gabriel Sherman quoted him as saying, "I want to elect the next president," to a group of Fox executives at a 2010 meeting. After leaving the company, he reportedly helped Donald Trump prepare for the debates during his presidential campaign.